Let's go and show you what a nice day it is out there. It's beautiful. Some clouds still hanging on over the southern and eastern part of the state, Moab and Castleton. Beautiful day. Temperatures managed to get into the upper 70s today in Moab, so really nice there. How about elsewhere? Well, let me show you what's going on. In fact, in downtown Salt Lake, there's hardly a cloud in the sky. It's just gorgeous as well. Sunny skies. Temperatures pretty close to normal. We were in the mid to upper 60s, but in southern Utah, we had some thunderstorms that were bubbling over the mountains. Kolob Canyon, this shot in for Mike Samish. All the green in the foreground and those big towering cumulus off in the background. Nice shot, Mike. Thanks for sending it. High temperatures today, well, there's that 68 in Salt Lake, 70s in Boise, 60s in Great Falls and Bismarck. Chicago stopped at 68 today. But a line of storms that are cruising through. You can see the difference where the cool air is. Chicago in the 60s, but Kansas City and Memphis, yeah, there's a frontal boundary with a lot of thunderstorms cutting through the upper Midwest. 83 in Washington, D.C., Raleigh's at 90, 77 in Dallas, and 80s in El Paso. Vortex in southern Utah. Few little thunderstorms approaching Page and Lake Powell at this hour. Same story just outside of Kanab. So still some storminess with some gusty winds and some buildup there. Not a lot of rain, but it definitely is still active there. 61 in Blanding, 79 in St. George, 68 in Salt Lake City with Wendover at 67. All sunshine for northern and central Utah, just those clouds and the little buildup happening across the southern border. As we show you the plan, satellite and radar showing the front that swept through yesterday and settled into southern Utah. It is just kind of stalled out and is hanging there. We've got a low pressure center that's broken off from the main jet stream and kind of sitting over California, and then a high pressure that's bubbled up that brought Portland and Seattle well above normal today for temperatures. So that frontal boundary really doesn't go anywhere. It just kind of dissolves out, and we'll see a few clouds that build up over the mountains tomorrow. Otherwise sunny and spectacular across the state. But then here comes our next storm. It starts to kick in moisture into southern Utah as early as Saturday afternoon, and then it's just wave after wave Sunday into Monday as a low pressure tracks across the state ever so slowly, but it keeps it very active all the way into Monday and possibly Tuesday. So we're definitely going to cool it off, and we're going to bring in some of those rain showers. How about Nephi 72 tomorrow? Price goes to 73. Green River will climb to 80 degrees. Moab close, 79, with 70s over in Kanab and Hanksville, St. George. Well, we start at 54 and we top out at 85. 2 days in the 80s. Thunderstorms get there Sunday, storms cool us off even more Monday, and then it dries out and it warms right back up. 60s turn to 70s, turn to 80s. As quick as they go down, those temperatures warm back. Sunny skies tomorrow, and 72 in Heber City and Logan, 75 in Spanish Fork and West Valley. Salt Lake City starts in the 40s and will climb back to the mid-70s, which is above normal for this time of year. And we'll get even warmer on Saturday, 81. Clouds increase, wind picks up in the afternoon ahead of the storm that will come Sunday, Monday, and even into parts of Tuesday.
I think I changed my mind. For Mother's Day, I just want sunshine. I know you can't make it happen,
okay,
but
wow, that was a big change.
Putting it out there.
That was easy.
Free, right?
Jewelry, sunshine. Jewelry, sunshine.
I'll
Done.
take it.
All right, stick around. We'll be right back.